I gave them up because I could feel it too. When I wouldn't smoke them, and then when I'd smoke them, I could feel the difference. So the vapor wasn't working. I'll tell you what, it's fucking really bad. Those things that people put the fucking juice in there and then blow the big clouds, those people might as well put a gun to their fucking heads because you really don't know what the fuck is in there. When they brought me that, somebody brought me that one time, and I was like, what's this? And they go, well, you take this and you fill it up, and once I got to fill something up, that's where the party ends. All that shit and have it, because I got paperwork. I'm a comedian, I write. I come back an hour later and there's oil on my shit from your fucking bong. I have a heart attack, dog. I got shit there. I got paperwork on top of the fucking desk. So I don't want no blow torches. Yeah. You know, I don't want no dabs. I don't want no rocks in my fucking house. I don't want no explosives. You know, this is, it's, I'm old enough to see it. This is, listen, in 1980, people were jumping up and down in Studio 54. Everybody was snorting coke, getting ass the fuck in the ass. That's it. And then 4 years later, I'm in a hotel room with a black guy and a hooker, and I'm fucking smoking fucking crack out of a glass. Next thing you know, I'm at East West, and I bought the freebase kit. You know, in 1984, you could buy a freebase kit at a head shop. The glass, the silk stocking, the blowtorch, the fucking all the things. And I took it, and we went to my friend's basement, and we must have went through 11 grams, and I couldn't believe what a waste of time it was. So wait a second. We were having a great time here. You do a line, I do a line. I put a line on your pussy, you put a line on my helmet. We suck each other off, and we go home. Now, I got to go upstairs, cook it, put it through a fucking sock, let it dry patiently, and then I got to put it on a thing, and it disappears like that. Disappears like that. What happened to the coke? I have no fucking idea. So it's always something. Like, once I saw that, I go, I'm done. I'm gonna snort coke till 2007. I'm never gonna smoke it. I never fell for nothing else. I fell one time. Then, like in '87, these fucking savages at clubs in New York City were taking coke, which is the same thing, baking soda, and you put it in the microwave oven, and you take the rocks out, and you take nicotine out of your cigarette, and you put the fucking thing in your cigarette and you light it up, and next thing you know, you were seeing Godzilla. I didn't like cigarettes then, so people were like, you do the same with reefer. So they would put the coke rocks in and then get a lighter, and you burnt under the joint. You could see the coke spreading onto the paper, and you'd smoke those fucking things. It was over. There were bazookas. But you know what? People were losing their fucking houses over that shit.
It was crack.
Yeah,
that's what call it bazooka.
That's where the ad started. Oh yeah. You know, it was like 1,000 ways to smoke crack.
Yeah.
But nobody could figure out you're smoking crack. You know. I mean, listen, the shit you buy on 188th Street is not the shit we were doing. I mean, the shit you buy on 108th Street is the shit you buy, is the shit you find in the oil business here in California. There's no compliance. So in the crack business, they take a pound of coke and they get, you know, 3 pounds of crack, but they cut it with turpentine. You know what that's like, snorting that shit? You know, people say, well, I don't have no lung capacity. I snorted blow for 27 years. They cut that shit with gasoline. What do you think that did to the inside of my lungs? I got no little flamboyant amoeba hairs left. I got nothing. Yeah, whatever the fuck you call those. When you smoke, you got little hairs. My hairs are done. That thing is balder than fucking Joe Rogan. That thing is, my lungs are bald, Jack.